Nope. Nope, not hold. Damn. That's the only way I got to do it right now. One person watching, trying to get the best angles. Water levels are pretty low. Really haven't had any rain. It's about 3 feet right here. Hang with me, we'll get some fish here in just a moment. We'll get a line in there, catch something. There's right there, what do you know? Well, maybe. Right over the side of the boat, maybe. If I can keep from getting hung up. Yeah, whatever it was. Gone. if one of these will bite. Oh, I had a nice little hit there. Come on, bro. So it's about 10 feet down. Got him? Oh, there's another one. They're trying. I'll look at the chat here in a few minutes. I want to get a fish first. Got him? Yeah. Oh, man. Had it. Or it had me, I don't know. Come on, you comers. Bite, but I'll hold on. I could be hooking the stump down there, but it feels like fish trying to get it. Nope. Now I got the stump. I think it may have let my hook go. Yeah, we're going to have to look for a different spot because these are not. Oh, we're at my lure. And try the glow in the dark chartreuse with white belly shads. See if that gets some attention first. Last time I was out here doing a live, I lost my phone overboard. So I don't know how the quality is with this phone. Let me know if it sucks. In about a week, I'll have another setup. Oh, there was a bite. Got him? Yep, we got that one. Well, I don't know what we got. Felt like a bite. It held on like a fish. If it was a fish, it was a great big one. That's all I can say. Could have hooked some weeds, though. I don't know. There's the bubbles. Oh, I think that was a catfish. I just seen a big old boil come to the top. The last catfish I caught ruined my net, so we don't need that. Well, I see the fish swimming there. Come on. Got it? Nope. Nibble. That's it. That's all right. There's more than one school of fish out here. I can't see that. Let's go find another school. We don't need that aggravation in our lives. There's a good looking target. Oh, that's a handsome target. I like that. This is what we want to see. some separation in the fish, that's a good thing. They're not hanging right on the structure, so I get snagged. And I can still get snagged, but you see that separation on your screen there. You know, you can go just about all winter, all spring and summer without losing many hooks, but you hit this time of year, and it's not unusual. Going with a loop knot, give it 4 twists. There we go, there's that. Oh, nothing left there. Ow, I just gouged myself pretty good. Alright, yep, I'm bleeding. Well, maybe the fish will go for the blood, I don't know. If we had sharks, that might be good bait. Get that cleaned up real quick. Okay, now find the fish again. There she blows. Be nice. I can see my lure. That far out. Without my glasses, I can see better. For anybody that leaves this live stream, you'll be missing out because I will start laying into some fish. Just got to give me and the fish a little bit of time to adjust. Not that again. Okay. Have to get my line back. Damn it. Got a fish. good fish, but we got a fish. Swallowed that just a little deep, but we'll get it out of there, no problem. Yeah, maybe. Here go my fish. Here go my hook, bud. There we go. He finally let go. Of course, in the meantime, I got slimy, but there's a fish. We're going to throw him back. There's not much to show. See if we can't get a bigger one to jump on there. Oh, someone tried to get it. Come on. Come on, guys. Some good fish out there. Just need them to bite. There's one. Another small one, though. And another one that followed the hook. That one's bleeding, but not from where I hooked it. That one's already been hooked today. Don't bleed on my boat, bro. And I suppose it's one I could have just caught, but if so, it's a pretty stupid fish. Not that any of them are brilliant. Don't ever let people tell you fish are smart. They are not. Every time I hear somebody say, man, them fish are smart, it just drives me nuts. Got one following this. Come on, bro. Nope, but I sure got the structure again. Come on, give me my line back. Damn it. Yeah, there went another hook, but that's all right. They're gonna move anyway. Be careful, I'll run out of jig heads. Need to make a trip to Dick's. I can't find the eagle claws on Amazon. It's kind of bothering me. I'll make a trip to Dick's Sporting Goods tomorrow and pick up some more jig heads. Or we got an Academy Sports opening here soon in town. That's kind of exciting. Give Dick's a little competition. So there in the comments, be interesting to see what kind of knots anglers on here use. Like I said, 99% of the time I'm on a loop knot. If I'm going for bigger fish, I generally go with polymer. For crappie, I do like the loop knot though. It makes a better presentation. I'm about ready to check these messages. Going with the split tail crappie magnet glow pop that I've been telling you guys about that a lot lately. It has been gold. Let's see what the chats have to say before I move. Oh, no. Oh man, this wind is not good. It's not a lot of wind, but it's enough that without spot lock it makes it just a little bit of a pain. Renzo, I'm hoping to catch big. Sooner or later I'll come across them. Zachary, thank you, bud. And that's all the chats I have. Mercy. Okay. Now we'll move. I'd be not happy if I lost another hook though. The fish are down there. I just don't know why they're not. The ones I'm targeting aren't hitting. Something hit it. Got him? Oh man, they're just letting go. Yeah, no, I said I can go somewhere else, but when you see a target like this, it's just hard to give up. That ain't what I want to be. That'll do it. One of these guys got to hit this. Got it? He's got it. Another itty bitty guy though. This is why we're moving. Well, come here you. That's what you call bait. Catfish, you gobble that head up real easy. All right, let's move on. Yeah, unfortunately, the wind out here is not but about 8 to 10 miles per hour. But this boat, I mean, it's really a runabout. It's a fishing ski. It has never handled even small waves very well. I'd love to get spot lock on a trolling motor, but that's out of my price range for a while. Especially since I just got this trolling motor like 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. But if I'm driving down the road and find $4,000 or $5,000, I'll look at some spot lock. People sitting over here are going to think I'm talking to myself. Earlier today I saw a pontoon boat floating around on its own like the Mary Celeste. Had a cover on it and it was just drifting out in the middle of the lake. I let the marina know. I think they took care of it. There's a big old bait ball and not a single normal fish anywhere around. I mean, otherwise, it's a nice day to be on the water. It's a little overcast, but that's not a bad thing. We got the fall colors coming in on the trees. Another month, we'll have all the leafers coming into town to drive slowly and look at the leaves. How y'all doing? Good. It looks like you're enjoying the lake a little bit without going anywhere.
Well, we want to get out there, but it's damn windy.
I know. It's not much wind, but it's just enough to disrupt things, isn't it?
Yeah, we're supposed to take somebody skiing, and it's just not favoring yet.
Oh, you got it. You're waiting for that mirror type lake.
We're waiting for that glass. Kicking glass is right here.
Hopefully it'll happen. But oh no, you'll ruin my fishing with a skier.
What's that?
You'll ruin my fishing with a skier.
Well, yeah, no.
Oh, the waves go all the way across the lake. Nobody can help it.
We usually go right here.
Yep, that'll get me over here. The wave, but like I said, everybody, it happens no matter. I rate the waves when I move. I went now at last.
Are you catching any fish?
A few small ones. There'll be better ones over here, but a few days ago I lost my phone over here.
You lost your phone over there?
Yeah, I never found it. It was 10 feet down and the water was dark. So, yeah, my phone was only a few months old. I died a little bit inside. You really do meet some awful nice folks around the lake. I've yet to meet somebody that wasn't friendly. We'll find fish here. Guaranteed we'll find fish here. Ain't guaranteed they'll bite. Oh, there's some right there. Didn't really plan on that. Yeah. We'll get back to those. Fish too. Try and put the anchor down. There's a white crappie for it. That's bigger than the other two we caught, but still not big enough to make a sandwich out of. Well, maybe a slider, but we're not keeping them that small. There we go. That's an alarm. Hadn't anticipated that happening so quick. There's a little polyp out there too. All over down there. up just a little bit. We got a lot of fish here and they're scattered out along the bottom. Come on, fish. Fish are there. I'm bouncing the bait right on their noses. I don't know what they want. That's crazy. At least another foul over there. fish. Trying to bug on. That ain't right. That fish did me dirty. There's one. Man, they're all swallowing them. I don't get it. They're just engulfing them, but it's a nice looking black crappie. It's small, but it's got pretty colors. Oh, I better get away from this boat. Good looking fish before it goes back. Nope, it's bleeding out. Turn around to the good side. There we go. Sometimes I think these fish don't realize I'm the Fishing Hoosier, and they don't think they need to bite. Yep, got him. And it feels like, yeah, that's the same size as the last one. It's not the last one. Not the same size though. Hey, you, cut it out. Hey, cut it out. There you go. Black crappie. Get a good look at it. Good colors. Wave to the people as you go back. Hopefully it's a sign that the bike's turning on. We'll see. Certainly I see the rascals down there. What do we got? What do we got? Man, for a minute, that felt like a big fish, so it must have been stuck in the structure. When I pulled him up, he wasn't. But I appreciate him playing, or her. There we go. Another fish on the line. Back in the water. Somewhere right down in here I've got a phone, but It'll never be worth anything now. It's been in the water for like 4 days. Got it. Oh! Take that again, you scoundrel. I believe that might have been a pretty good fish right there. Got it? Yep. That feels like a better fish. It is. That's one you keep, take home. It's not a slab. Hey, stop it. This is why I can't wear nice shoes out here. Stop. There you go. There's an eater at least. I mean, we're not going to keep it, but good fish. Not a slab, but a good fish. It'll be a slab by the end of the fall. They grow pretty quick. I've only got 7 people in here watching this. Oh well. Nothing good about that. Water temperature of 75 here. Swimming hard, but he's not very big. We call this fish Michael Phelps for how well it was swimming. All right, Michael. There we go. Good swimmer, not very big. Yep. There we go, fish. Fish, say goodbye.
Yep.
And there they go. And they're coming right down here. You know I'm fishing. Come on. Seriously? If I wasn't live right now, I'd fire up this 200 horsepower motor and I would circle him until that bastard falls off his skis. They knew I was fishing right here. I told them I was fishing right here, and they cruised right down here just to go across the lake the other way. After I was nice to them and said they were nice. And they were looking straight at me. Skiers, make no mistake, skiers think they own the fucking lake. Excuse me, sorry, I shouldn't have said that word, but they do. They think they own it. There was a fish, but didn't get it. I would never mess with a skier that was a kid, but that's a full-grown adult. I would have no problem circling that boat until the waves threw him. So if you're wondering if that chapped my ass, the answer is yes. The biggest problem with that one was too, they ran a no wake zone when they took off going that speed. It was absolutely against the lake rules. Definitely no wake zone. I got news for them. I live on this lake too, and I pay just as much lake taxes as they do. But got it. Oh, come on, bro. Good again. So if you're wondering about my setup, it's a 8-pound test line, high visibility by Suffix, Eagle Claw jig head, 1/16 ounce. That's pretty much all I ever use. And a Crappie magnet split tail glow pop. And the rod is a medium light ugly stick. Love the ugly sticks. GX2. The reel is a quick draw from Bass Pro, and it's got the rear drag knob on it, which I actually really prefer. Not near as many line tangles with that. Again, for heavier fishing, I'd switch reels, but for crappie, it's good. I haven't had a bird's nest since I started using the rear drag, at least not anything that wrapped around the reel. So at least the wind's calmed down. One pushing that line. Let's snoop around, see what else we see. I wish I had better reception out here, because there's some fantastic fishing areas out here. I just don't get reception. So I do the longer videos with those where it's just GoPro. They're not up on the banks yet, but they will be. They're moving. going to try something here. I'm going to go over to a nice deep dock that I know of that I think will be absolutely loaded. The question is whether or not I'll have reception. If it starts breaking up, I'll dip out of there and come right back into reception area, so just stick around. We'll see what it does. It'll also give me a chance to catch up with the cat. There's still a couple of things so they don't fall into the lake. Lord knows I've lost enough of the hook removers. I don't need to lose any more. All right, let's get ready to cruise over to that spot. We'll see what the chat says. Enrique, yeah, I've caught some stuff. Oh, Skipjack Cindy made it in. Just for fun fishing. Had a few, only one that was keeper size. Hunting and stuff made it in. Stacy made it in. Yeah, see, Stacy saw one of those small crappies to put it on a hook. All right. Yeah, Fishing XX, the rowing team. I mean, I've actually found them to be pretty polite, and I just stay out of their way. They can't exactly stop on a dime. But the people are nice, but their manners are bad sometimes. Those folks that were skiing were nice, but it's poor manners to go right by a fishing boat when you have the entire lake. And I mean, the entire lake. There's only 2 boats out here. That's me and that skier. All right, let's get over to that spot and see about catching more fish, as I'm certain they'll be there. Enjoy the ride. It'll only take us a minute. But hang in there, I need the watch hours. All right. Oh, I'm still connected. Okay. Let's see if the hand's going out here where I'm going. if I'm guessing correctly, this dock will be loaded with thousands. If it is, I'll grab the phone and I'll show you the live scope screen so you'll see. Looks like some bluegill down below me. Those are a little deeper. Those are about 15 feet deep. I haven't seen much of that this year. Well, I'm seeing fish, yes sir. Target. Get that bait down to him. We ain't got to take that. Bunch of them on top. We got a whole bunch of fish up right at the surface. I don't know. You know, let it sink. Go for those fish. There's some good ones down there. Yeah, there's fish in here. Come on, guys. There's actually some pretty good looking signals here on the live scope. Yep, we're still on. Good girl. They're under the dock. That might get one. Let's see. Way under there. Let's figure this one out real quick. biting at it, come on. Still on you. Goodness gracious. It hurts me to see all these fish and not be able to get to them. We had a good bite. We'll get him. Oh, come on. I may switch rods here. Got one, yeah. Small one, of course. There's bigger ones down there, but that's not why I grabbed it. Come here. Come here. Got a little one on there. Back to it. Should have had that one. Look around because I can't keep getting under that dock well enough. It's hard to leave a spot when you see that many fish, but what are you going to do? So let's try this. I'll go through my target. I'm not going to put it in. Come on, fish. Get deeper, but really? So now they're gonna come way over here. Over here. There's their weight first. Got a fish. Good. That was small. I didn't want it. And I can't catch a dock. Well, I could. I want to. fish here, but I don't know how to get him to bite. Yeah, that's the one to go. Didn't matter. Come on. Getting quick. We're going to move this place too. Yeah, he don't like my signal here, guys. Signal. So hold on. Let me see if I. Yeah, Cindy, you need some of this crappie, and I know what you want. Catfish bait. Crappie are tasty. All right, let's get. Okay. This. Anything else? Let's check. Nope. We're back. If we lost connection, we're back. I was going to go back on the other end of the lake and stay where I was to begin with, but that ski boat was down there. I didn't want to deal with that again. Maybe they're putting it up. Oh, water temperature here is 72. I believe I'll have a sip of coffee or two while I'm getting to my spot. And yes, I always bring coffee onto the lake. Always. Of course, I take coffee everywhere, except to bed. I think coffee is the nectar of the fishing gods, by the way. At least that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. This right here is about 11.5 feet of water. We're going to move in a little closer. There's a lot of grass up here that the crappie like to hang out in. Ah. Oh, there's a likely target. Let's do that. There's more in there. Oh my goodness. That looks really good. Oh man, missed one. Missed one again. Get that lure back out there. jumped on it so quick. There's fish. Come here, bro. Oh, you little thing. Itty bitty. But everywhere I turn this trolling motor with the transducer on it, there's a school of fish. There's another one. White crappie. Skinner, get turned up. I've only got 3 people watching. Oh man. And they're biting it almost every throw. They're just not hanging on. I need to get closer. When I'm closer, I can have a slower presentation, and that's what I need for them to hang on. Oh, in the grass. Wow, that broke off easy. A quick retime. Go. Bait it up. There are fish all over this spot. My goodness. I almost think I could just put my net down in the water and just pull fish out. All right. Okay. Right there they are. Uh-oh. fish. What we got? Got a white crappie. Not a big one yet, but it's trying. With a little support from his mom and dad. A few easy meals. Got another one, yes sir. That is an eater. This is what we've been looking for. Okay. This is actually exciting because they are moving into shore. Water temperature down here is just a little cooler than where I was at. Yeah, that's a nice white crappie. Not a slab, but you definitely get a nice flaze off those shoulders. Let's see. Ow, took myself. All right, back in the water. Yeah. One time, tangle this. There they are. Got it? Yep, here's another one. Pretty white crappie, darker colors. Back it goes. For anybody that fishes Lake Lemon, I'm over by Riddle Point on the beach side. You'll be able to figure it out from that. Oh, had one hit it and quit it. A drive-by. They are right there in front of me. So they're about 12 to 15 feet out. Come on, one of you guys gonna take that, right? Oh no. On the structure again. Hopefully it's grass and it'll pull loose. Kind of excited to get further down here anyway, because when this starts happening, there's a spot down here that just gets lusted after by the fish. That may break off on me. We'll see. I think maybe it came loose. Yep. Have a look at this little spot down here. I think I got about a half an hour before it gets too dark. Got one. Oh, I had one. Doggone it. Could have been a rock. Aha, there's this one I'm wanting. I can't tell. There's fish in those rocks, but I don't want to deal with that. They made their way down here yet or not? Let's see. We're definitely going to check. If not, we'll do a quick U-turn and go back. There must be 15 schools of fish back the other direction. There's some. Got one trying really hard. There's a few of them. Yeah. Got snagged. Alright, let's get turned around and go back the other direction. The fish will be here eventually, but not right now. I ain't gonna waste time looking for them when I know there's 1,000 fish back here. These are about 18 feet out. Come on, will you guys take that? Damn. Jesus. Give it back. Seem to have lost all these schools. And there's that one. I'm going to keep them getting hung up. And there's a scratch right there. Maybe, I don't know, that could be a fish. It's on the structure. But it's grass. Grass was just giving ground. Good fish. One to brag about. That's all I need. No, there's a fish, but it's not one to brag about. And it swallowed the hook, but that's alright. Hook removers to the rescue. I'm on you. Damn, dude, you really swallowed that poorly. There we go. You're good to go. Small guy, back he goes. That's not the good fish I want. I don't know where the big schools went. They were all over here. Well, something just jumped back there. We're going to try and see if we can find these schools again. Found some. There you go. Got one there. Come here, white crappie. There's a white crappie. Handsome fish. Back in the water. Let's see about that. Let's go again. Got one? Yep. Another white crappie. About a cookie cutter to the last one, I think. This one may be just an inch or so smaller. But I don't care because I'm not keeping them. There he goes. Get back in there. See if we can clean up real quick. Oh, had a bite. See that go. Yep, there's the structure again. Oh, I think it's going to break. It broke. Alright. Well, I'm going to put up for the night. You guys feel free to hang out and chat. I'll be checking the chat messages here in a moment. Catch up on them if there's any more. Hallelujah. I see James made it in for some of it, and I'm glad to see that. Don't know if he's still here. Lindsay, sure thing. You can sub, go right ahead. Salamander made it in, eh, bud? So, maybe I need to straighten some things out here. I really do like to fish for numbers. I'm not a big fish hunter. I could be. I've done it. But honestly, I feel like I don't want to go fish for hours just to get 2 or 3 fish just because I'm trophy hunting. I enjoy fishing a lot more when I'm just reeling them in one right after the other. Now James, he's right. He knows just about every structure in this lake like I do. Although he does fish open water more. And it showed me a good spot or two, but he's learned a few spots from me too. So when you tell James to show me how it's done, let's go easy there, Stacy. James is a good fisherman though. I'm not going to take that away from him. I was just glad to see they're getting closer to the bank. We'll see the bigger ones moving in there too. Well, Cindy, what do you mean by you guys got blocked? You just mean somebody else was live streaming, so people left your live stream, or like seriously somebody stopped you from live streaming? Stacy, I caught plenty of fish. Only like 3 or 4 that would have been good eating size, bud. You guys go ahead and chat because I'm taking my time going back to dock while I have a smoke and enjoying my coffee. It is a beautiful night. No, nobody else is typing now. Well, I'll be damned. I guess I don't understand. What do you mean he hid you in his channel? I've not done a lot of live streams yet, so I'm not sure. I mean, I go and watch as many live streams and fishing videos as I have time for just to support other anglers, but I'd never mess with anything about their channel. Although I do need to start making people mods on this just in case. I haven't done that yet and I need to, because I don't get to look at the chat as much as I should. Well, does sound like they need their moderator status taken away, doesn't it? Because I've never seen, Cindy, I've never seen you say anything that should get you moderated. But I have pretty wide boundaries on such things. I mean, main thing is, I don't ever take offense where none is intended. So Cindy, how is Travis doing? I've not seen him on my lives. I'm assuming he's watching with you or something. Now, Cindy, you're non-offensive. I mean, I'm not sure. They must have something else against you. I don't know what it is. All right, hey Travis. Nah, but you can pass the word on that Fishing Hoosier said, hey Travis. Travis is the turtle jeller. I think Cindy helped him build that gel too. Them outlaw turtles. Yeah, I know. When I watch your live streams, he'll say woohoo, and he shook his butt once, and he chats, he talks a little bit, but yeah, he's more about the fishing. I get that. I wish I had a way to get this boat all lit up, because I'd stay out here tonight and just fish, because it is absolutely perfect. Stacy, you should be reeling in crappie by now from the bank. I mean, I know you do anyway, but it should start really picking up for you. I think I saw a short you caught a nice one here recently. I'm curious, how's the quality of the live feed with this phone? Because it's not as good as the one I lost in the water. Although next week I'll be upgrading a little bit to a better phone. I'll use this one to just keep up with chat. Right on. Yeah, it's about half the phone power that I had in the one that went in the water. But I swear to God, I will never ever buy an $800, $900 phone again. Never happen. I absolutely just died a little bit when it went kerplunk. See where Rod had a video on about easy way to catch catfish? He had 3 lines in the water, like a lot of catfish have been doing. I was like, yeah, that's pretty simple, all right. Throw a bunch of lines in the water and just wait. Hope something bites. I like Rod, though. He does a good job. But I've rarely met a fisherman I didn't like, or a fisherwoman. There, Cindy, I didn't disinclude you. Most anglers are pretty good folks. Not like the skiers and jet skiers. Oh, I love your live, Cindy. The chat in there is fantastic. Most people have a pretty good sense of humor in there. I should know by now, my granddaughter insists that I call her either a fisher person or a fishing girl, so I should know by now. She corrects me when I call her a fisherman. I should just start calling people anglers. It's easier. Yeah, you guys can see this skyline behind me. It is perfect out here. I mean, it's cloudy, but it's gorgeous. I need to get James Payton doing some live streams, though. That is, I'm telling you, he is the funniest person that you'll probably ever talk to. And he doesn't try. He's just stupid that way. I don't mean he's stupid. He's not stupid, but I mean his humor is really, I mean, it's off the cuff. He just does not care. And seriously, I need to get him on here to tell the story about his son when he was a toddler. The dog with the curly tail, the finger, and the butthole. My God, I about died. We're going to tell you guys about when he was a little kid and decided he was Daniel Boone and took off for 3 days. Lived off the land and had his parents, had the police out and everything else looking for him. Wow, Cindy, are you the only one left? All of a sudden we're down to one person. Oh, 2 people. Oh, Stacy's still here. That's awesome. It just all of a sudden my screen showed 0 watchers, so I don't know what happened. Yeah, I guess you're right, Cindy. Can't trust that number. That's pretty obvious now. It's about time to get Stacy back down here. Get him out on this boat for some crappie. Well, it's flickered to 2 right now, and it stayed there. Three. All right, 3. I almost stayed out to where I couldn't see. Although I do have my GoPro headlight in the bag if I need it. Yeah, I haven't even looked at the moon yet. I can see it in my camera, but that's behind me. Tell you what, driving Uber on a full moon gets crazy. People lose their minds. There's something to it. I never believed in that kind of stuff, but there's something to the full moon. Water levels here are so low I got to put my motor halfway up just to pull into the lift. Otherwise I'll be stirring up the mud. Oh, let's steer away from this a little bit. There we go. almost wrapping it up. The only thing is to lift it on up. It really is getting dark. I need my controller. Ain't that sweet? Well, Skipjack, Cindy, you go ahead and be pissed. It sounds like you got a good reason. Be pissed, stay pissed. I don't even know what you do about something like that other than talk to the person's channel it is and try to get it dealt with. Sounds like somebody needs their moderator status removed. Okay. Oh, there they are. Well, I lost my car keys, but I'd already put them in my pocket. I'll be right back, folks. All right, in the car. Take that off. Well, Cindy, you're never going to be blocked on my channel, so. Now, how do I make people moderators? No, that's not it. Hey, somebody tell me how to make moderators. Add as moderator. Okay. Skipjack, Cindy, you're now moderator. Let's make Stacy a moderator too. Okay, Stacy, you're moderator. Who else is here? Nobody? More later. So, Cindy, when you add a moderator, did you add people as standard or managing moderators? I'm not sure about the difference. I didn't read it when it came up. Stacy, how about you? Well, apparently Stacy's leaving. Right after I gave him mod status, he's going to take off. That's all right. Standard. Okay, that's what I did for both you and Cindy. I'll have more people later as I get a chance. Now that I know how to do it, I figured it out. All right, I'm going to take off. When I do, I'm going to lose connection. Whoever's left, have a great night. I enjoyed having y'all out there with me. I'll be back out in a couple of days. At least now I know they're moving in closer to shore, so that's a good sign. Tight lines, everyone. I'll see y'all later.